Israel debunked in 3 minutes. Number 1. God granted the Jews the Holy Land for eternity. God gave the land to the Jews, but conditionally. They were to uphold the laws of Moses, 10 Commandments. Around 722 BC, the Neo-Assyrian Empire invaded the northern kingdom of Israel. Why? Because of their idolatry and disobedience to God. The result was the exile of a huge number of Jews. Then came Nebuchadnezzar II, who, in 586, destroyed Jerusalem, including the Temple of Solomon. Why? They broke the covenant and rebelled yet again. This resulted in the further punishment upon the Jews, where the emperor took them to Babylon, enslaved them, and many of them were even sold at auctions. It was here that God placed a ban on the Jews that they could never return to the Holy Land to reclaim it as their own. And they didn't. Until 1897, when Theodor Herzl stood up in Basel, Switzerland, founding Zionism. Strangely, Herzl was an atheist. Make that make sense. Satanism, clear cut. Everything started on October the 7th. Such an amateur way of erasing almost 100 years of your own crimes. The greatest trick in their book, to convince public opinion that they are normal and to justify their own horrendous actions, is the anti-Semitism card. Again, just embarrassing yourself. Semitic people are Jews, Arabs, Akkadians, Phoenicians, Assyrians, Ethiopians. Ouch. We are
צה"ל הוא הצבא המוסרי ביותר בעולם.
flattening the entire Gaza Strip, killing 70,000 people. The real estimate is probably around 100 to 200,000 people. Targeting children, starving the people, imposing a blockade upon the Gaza Strip for decades, intensifying it after October 7th, preventing aid from reaching Gaza Strip, babies in need of baby formula, then firing away at innocent people trying to reach that food once it has entered. Sadistical, sinister, sick. 5. Israel has the right to defend itself. Oh, so the greatest military that the world has ever seen, being the US and its NATO assets, coupled with British intelligence services and espionage, was not enough to defend you? Why did you then in 2025 feel the need to attack 7 countries? Yemen, Iran, Tunisia, Qatar, Lebanon, and Syria? Well, because this is obvious aggression. In Tunisia you dropped 2 bombs from drones onto civilian ships from the global Sumud flotilla, a people's movement sailing towards Gaza to break your siege. You did this in international waters, and when they were close to Gaza shores, you captured them, unarmed, peaceful civilians. In Syria, your tanks rolled in and captured the Golan Heights, just like that. And in Lebanon, you carved out a piece of their southern territory and built a wall to protect it. In Qatar, you bombed a delegation working towards diplomatic solutions to a ceasefire. It has been evident that you never cared about the hostages. It was always about the land. I mean, just take a look at this map that Mr. Netanyahu proudly held up at one of his public talks in America. This is